We don't stop the grind. Money on my mind. Hustle till I die. Real ones never lie. From the projects to the penthouse, I proved doubters wrong daily. Now my legacy's written in gold, can't nobody erase me. Every struggle was a lesson, every loss became my power. When they study real hustlers, they gon' mention my final hour.
Started with 8 grams in a beeper in the Bronx projects daily. Now I'm way through 5 boroughs, got lieutenants calling me crazy. From Yonkers to Queensbridge, my name ring bells in every precinct. 24/7 operation while these suckers still thinking weekend. My pit bulls guard the stash house, 30 keys buried in the basement. Police raid Tuesday morning, but my lawyer got the case dismissed. Heard trap money in the real estate, bought the building where I used to serve. Now I collect rent from the same cats who said I never make it work. We gon' eat tonight, we gon' feast tonight. Turn the pain to the game, make it right. From the dirt to the top, that's the grind. Real dogs hustle hard, never mind. 40 keys from Mexico straight to Detroit. I supply the whole Midwest. 300 soldiers on payroll. Bulletproof vest protect my chest. Cook house running 24/7. Got chemists mixing pure product. Judge and mayor on my payroll. Corruption flowing through every district. Lamborghini parked beside the Bentley while I count 7 figures nightly. Street corners generate more cash than these corporations fighting. Federal task force can't break with 15 years of grinding. Built solid. Real kingpin status got me untouchable. My empire stays polished. We gon' eat tonight. We gon' feast tonight. Turn the pain to the game, make it right. From the dirt to the top, that's the grind. Real dogs hustle hard, never mind. Started with 500 in a prayer. Now I push 50 bricks through Cleveland. My dogs run 4 cities while these fake cats still dreaming. 17 years deep in the game, built respect through pure dedication. Chrome 45 on my waist while I handle business negotiations. Federal wiretaps can't trap the code that me and my wolves been speaking. 2 million cash in the safe, another 3 in offshore reaching. From Yonkers to Chicago, every kingpin knows my motherfucking name. Cause when you move this much weight, you don't play, you dominate the game. Sometimes I wonder if this pain was worth the climb. Lost homies to the game, left their families behind. But when I see my kids eat, know they future looking bright. I'll push through all the darkness just to give them that light. We gon' eat tonight, we gon' feast tonight. Turn the pain to the game, make it right. From the dirt to the top, that's the grind. Real dogs hustle hard, never mind. When the smoke clears and the dust settles, only real ones remain standing. Blood on my knuckles, scars on my soul, but my legacy's commanding. From the gutter to the throne, next show y'all how a dog ascends. What don't thrill you makes you stronger, that's how every real story ends. Started with $10 in a rock, now I move way through 3 states. Pitbulls guard the stash house while my soldiers calculate rates. From Yonkers to Baltimore, every corner knows my reputation. Built this empire with loyalty, blood, sweat, and pure determination. 24-hour shifts got my phone jumping like it's Christmas morning. DEA watching, but they can't touch what God been adorning. My lieutenant check the books while I count another 100,000. Real kingpin status got me feeling blessed and more than proud, man.
Blood, sweat, tears, that's the price we pay. Grinding every night, sleeping every day. If you ain't hungry, then get out my way. Real hustlers rise, fake ones decay.
Check it, I went from moving dimes to controlling whole districts. 40 soldiers on payroll, every block got my statistics. Turned that corner store hustle into warehouses and clinics. Mathematics never lie when you calculating these physics. Two cell phones stay buzzing while I'm counting up these profits. Federal cases can't break me, I stay focused on my promise. Built this kingdom with my bare hands, now these cats can't stop it. King of New York, the king of everything, that's how a boss does it.
Blood, sweat, tears, that's the price we pay. Grinding every night, sleeping every day. If you ain't hungry, then get out my way. Real hustlers rise, fake ones decay. Blood, sweat, tears, that's the price we pay. Grinding every night, sleeping every day. If you ain't hungry, then get out my way. Real hustlers rise, fake ones decay.
5 million a vote while my wolves patrol the perimeter. 13 states locked down, every shipment gets delivered here. Chrome 45 tucked tight while I negotiate these major deals. Prison walls can't hold the vision that my hunger still reveals. Turned that Yonkers block party into boardrooms full of lawyers. Now I own the whole food chain, not just working for employers. Built this throne from concrete dreams, now my legacy lives forever. Started hungry, stayed hungry, that's what made me this clever.
I done seen the bottom, felt the concrete shape my knees. Now I'm standing at the top, but the struggle never leaves. Every scar upon my soul tells the story of the fight, but I'd rather die a warrior than live without the bite.
Blood, sweat, tears, that's the price we pay. Grinding every night, sleeping every day. If you ain't hungry, then get out my way. Real hustlers rise, fake ones decay. Blood, sweat, tears, that's the price we pay. Grinding every night, sleeping every day. If you ain't hungry, then get out my way. Real hustlers rise, fake ones decay.
From the dirt to the crown, every battle made me stronger, dog. Yeah. Pain turned to power, now my legacy lives longer, dog. Yeah. When they write my story, tell them X never surrendered. Yeah. Started with nothing but heart, that's what made me a winner. Yeah. Yeah.
Started with a Motorola in a corner in Compton, now I run the operation. Built my empire from the ground up, turned crumbs into corporations. 64 Impala bumping beats, I calculated my elevation. Every dollar that I flipped became a seed for my administration. West Coast labor, the jury's cooking up hits while the money kept flowing. 3 studios, 4 warehouses, my influence steady growing. Turn studio time into gold mines, every session worth $1 million. Now the streets respect the businessman who mastered this building.
We don't stop, we don't quit, we just grind every day. Stack it up, break it down, that's the motherfucking way. From the block to the top, we gon' hustle till we pay. Real, recognize real, and we built it from the clay.
California kingpin status, move 50 keys through Inglewood weekly. Private jets to Miami, London money through my record company discreetly. Bentley coupe sitting on Dayton's, while my accountant counts to 7 figures. Death row money built the empire, now orchestrate these heavyweight hitters. Studio sessions after midnight, cutting deals worth 20 million easy. Chronic sales fund the real business, pharmaceutical grade keep the streets busy. Compton, the Long Beach pipeline, got my soldiers posted at every intersection. West Coast domination complete, turn the game into my personal reflection.
We don't stop, we don't quit, we just grind every day. Stack it up, break it down, that's the motherfucking way. From the block to the top, we gon' hustle till we pay.
Real, recognize real,
and we built it from the clay. We don't stop, we don't quit, we just grind every day. Stack it up, break it down, that's the motherfucking way. From the block to the top, we gon' hustle till we pay.
Real, recognize real,
and we built it from the clay.
Young cats asking how I built this fortune, from a dime bag operation. Straight discipline and vision, turn Compton blocks into my foundation. 2 decades deep, survived 3 raids, turn snitches into motivation. 400 soldiers worldwide,
My product moves through every nation. Boardroom meetings Tuesday morning. Street corners Wednesday evaluation. Private bank accounts my offshore. While I plan the next expansion. Started cooking in my mama's kitchen. Now I own the whole plantation. When God built kings, he used my blueprint. This is generational elevation. 20 years grinding. Watch my brothers fall to bullets of time. Now I'm sitting in this mansion. Still the kid with nickels and dimes. Every scar tells a story about the price I paid to reach this throne. Built an empire on my shoulders, but at night I hustle alone. Oh, no.
We don't stop, we don't quit, we just grind every day. Stack it up, break it down, that's the motherfucking way. From the block to the top, we gon' hustle till we pay.
Real recognize real,
and we built it from the class. We don't quit, we just grind every day. Stack it up, break it down, that's the motherfucking way. From the block to the top, we gon' hustle till we pay.
Real recognize real,
and we built it from the class.
So when they ask how Dre built billions from beats and street pharmacology, remember young kings, perfect your craft. Master your psychology. From ruthless records to aftermath, I orchestrated this whole anthology. The doctor's prescription for success, vision, patience, and pure recordology.
Detroit winters froze my hunger, but it fueled my fire to grind harder. 8-mile trailer parked a pound sweet, I flipped every quarter. 17 different hustles running while these cats sleep past noon. Marshall Mathers built an empire off syllables and that boom. That white pages filled with rhymes worth more than that powder. Shady records pulling 7 figures every hour by the hour. Slim Shady purse or printed money while my alter ego counted stacks. Now I own the whole supply chain from the beats to the contract.
Every dollar that I'm stacking came from blood, sweat, and dedication. Turn my pain into my profit, that's my only destination. Never settle for the minimum, I maximize my situation. Hustle hard until I'm breathing my last breath of desperation.
Midnight shifts in the lab, I'm cooking up these verbal prescriptions. Every sentence worth a brick, I move way through these linguistic transactions. 3 studios running simultaneous while my accountant counts the revenue. Underground connects from Detroit to Memphis. My network's bulletproof, catalytic converter. Theft rings got nothing on how I flip these consonants. Federal surveillance on my phone taps, but they can't decode my manuscripts. Marshall Bruce Incorporated, LLC status with offshore bank deposits. Now figure catalog sitting pretty while these wannabes still chase profits.
Every dollar that I'm stacking came from blood, sweat, and dedication. Turn my pain into my profit, that's my only destination. Never settle for the minimum, I maximize my situation. Hustle hard until I'm breathing my last breath of every dollar that I'm stacking came from blood, sweat, and dedication. Turn my pain into my profit, that's my only destination. Never settle for the minimum, I maximize my situation. Hustle hard until I'm breathing.
Borrow meetings with my lawyers while I count these royalty checks. Shady aftermath pulling 8 figures that IRS perplex. Suburban kids in Kansas buying albums with their daddy credit cards. Meanwhile I'm flipping publishing deals harder than Detroit Boulevards. 24 karat microphone grip tight like a Glock handle. Stock options and streaming platforms got my net worth too hot to handle. From food stamps to private jets, bankruptcy court to Forbes as mentions. Now watch me turn these 8 bars into 8-figure pension. My spaghetti stains on my notebook wrote my first 16 there. Now platinum plaques ain't where the roaches used to crawl upstairs. Sometimes I miss that hunger when a dollar meant everything. Success got me comfortable, but broke me, taught me how to dream.
Every dollar that I'm stacking came from blood, sweat, and dedication. Turn my pain into my profit, that's my only destination. Never settle for the minimum, I maximize my situation. Hustle hard until I'm breathing my last breath of every dollar that I'm stacking came from blood, sweat, and dedication. Turn my pain into my profit, that's my only destination. Never settle for the minimum, I maximize my situation. Hustle hard until I'm breathing my
When they bury me, engrave these words on my headstone deep. He never folded under pressure, never talked, never went cheap. From that trailer park kid to the king who refused to sleep. My legacy ain't just the music, it's the hustle that I keep.
Started with a quarter brick, now I'm moving weight by the pound. Glock 19 tucked tight, safety off when I'm downtown. Corner boys know my name from 125th to the Bronx. White Escalade tinted black, trunk full of what you want. Came up from food stamps, now my chain costs your rent. Every dollar that I earned came with blood and cement. Detroit taught me how to hustle, Queens taught me how to kill. 17 shots in the clip, and I'm ready to drill. Money, power, respect, that's all I ever wanted. Ice cold in these streets, yeah, my soul been on it.
Run up on me wrong, guarantee you regret it. These blocks ain't a game, every move calculated.
Yeah, these 6 zones I control from south side to the bridge. AK spray accurate, bodies dropping off the ridge. Feds tap my Nokia, but I switched to burner phones. Moving pure through Michigan while sitting on my throne. Bulletproof the Benz truck, paranoia keep me alive. 9mm conversations when the ops arrive. Cracked rock residue still stuck under my nails. County jail couldn't break me, now I'm posting bail. Lost 3 homies this year, they mother still call my phone. Streets took everything I loved, left me standing here alone. Blood money can't buy back the nights I can't sleep. Success tastes bitter when it's built on bodies 6 feet.
Money, power, respect, that's all I ever wanted. Ice cold in these streets, yeah, my soul been on it. Run up on me wrong, guarantee you regret it. These blocks ain't a game, every move calculated. 50 shells in the chamber, death wish on my lips. Empire built on murder, blood dripping from my fingertips. When they write my story, tell them I never switch sides. Queensbridge to 8 Mile, only real ones survive. Я сработаю сейчас. Да.
Started from the bottom with a notebook and a dream. Now I'm stacking millions. Went from trailer park in Warren to the top. These critics feel it. Every rejection letter that they sent me, I kept them in a shoebox. Now I'm laughing at the doubters while I'm counting up these profit stocks. Took the pain from being broke and flipped into pure gold bars. Went from food stamps to Ferrari keys. Now look how far we are. They said I'd never make it past the local battle of the rap Olympics. Now I'm selling out arenas while they're still stuck in the gimmick.
Never back down, never fold, never quit the fight. Grind until you see the goal, push through every night. Never back down, never fold, never quit the fight. Turn your scars into your art, prove the world was right.
Put up to the Grammys in a rented tux, now I own the building. 8 Mile road to Billboard charts, Detroit to LA, I'm still killing. Haters said my rhymes were trash, threw rejection slips on my windshield. Now they begging for a feature while I'm stacking plaques like a steel mill. Went from selling demos out my Pontiac trunk for 25 cents to arena crowd screaming every word, man, the irony's intense. Kids in Compton quoting bars I wrote inside my mama's basement. Turned my anger into anthems, now my legacy cemented. Used to stare at my reflection wondering if I'd ever matter. Now these broken pieces rebuild me stronger than I was before the shatter. All them sleepless nights in Studio 8, questioning if I had what it takes. But every scar became my strength. Every fall became the choice I make. Never back down, never fold, never quit the fight. Grind until you see the goal, push through every night. Never back down, never fold, never quit the fight. Turn your scars into your art, prove the world was right. Never back down, never fold, never quit the fight. Grind until you see the goal, push through every night. Never back down, never fold, never quit the fight. Turn your scars into your art, prove the world was right. From that broke kid with hoes in his Jordans to this microphone king. Made believers out of doubters, turn my darkness into wings. So when they count me out, remember how I rose from dirt and grime. Proof that legends aren't just born, sometimes they're forged through time. Yeah. Sometimes they forged through time. Oh yeah.
Started from the bottom of my mama's basement in Warren, now I'm selling millions. Every rejection letter from Interscope just made me more resilient. Grabbed the mic at 14, practiced 16 hours straight till my voice was gone. Now these same millionaires who diss me are begging me to get on. Flip my rage into pages, turn my pain into platinum plaques on the wall. Went from food stamps and eviction notice to headline and festival calls. They said white boy can't rap, now I'm out selling legends with every single drop. Proof told me never quit, so I climbed from the gutter straight to the top. I can't survive, I multiply, watch me amplify. Never die, reach the sky, that's my battle cry. Push it to the limit, till the day that I die. Born to win, born to fight, watch the legend come alive. I can't survive, I multiply, watch me amplify. Never die, reach the sky, that's my battle cry. Push it to the limit, till the day that I die. Born to win, born to fight, watch the legend come alive. Look, I got 47 rejection slips stacked up on my kitchen counter. Every label said I'm whack, now they wonder how I count up 7 figures. D12 used to freestyle battles at the hip-hop shop till 3 a.m. Now I'm headlining Coachella while they still asking how made it then. Mama's trailer had no heat, we wore coats inside the December nights. Now my daughter's college fund could buy the whole damn block outright. Took the pills, took the hate, took every punch life threw in my jaw. Came back swinging harder, proved that broken kids can break all laws. They told me I was nothing, just a ghost inside my skin. But every scar I carry now's a reason I begin to push through all the silence when the world goes cold and dark. Cause broken hearts make diamonds when you're fighting for your mark. I can't survive, I multiply, watch me amplify. Never die, reach the sky, that's my battle cry. Push it to the limit, till the day that I die. Born to win, born to fight, watch the legend come alive. I can't survive, I multiply, watch me amplify. Never die, reach the sky, that's my battle cry. Push it to the limit, till the day that I die. Born to win, born to fight, watch the legend come alive. So when they write my story, let them know I never faked it. Turn my demons into fuel, every setback I embraced it. From that kid who couldn't speak to the voice of a generation. Proof that scars become your strength when you master desperation.
18 years old, with a pocket full of dreams and a California hustle. Eastside Long Beach taught me how to move, smooth through the struggle. 500 on my chain, but my mind worth $1 million sequins. Every dope boy on the block know I keep my hustle green. Mama said, son, don't let these streets define your whole existence. Now I flip that corner money in the legal business ventures. 3 felonies dismissed, cause I learned to speak that proper language. From the projects to the office, still I represent my damn. From the gutter to the top, we don't ever stop climbing. Every setback just a set up for perfect timing. Keep your circle tight, let your money keep rising. West Coast living, now the whole world vibing. 26 years pushing weight, now I push these Bentley speakers. Converted trappers money into $1 million features. 4 kilos moved to 4% in Apple stock positions. Young homie asked my secret, told him switch up your conditions. Crip walk through Wall Street in my blue chucks and gold grills. County jail to private jets, that's some serious real thrills. 15 cars in my garage, but my wisdom worth much more. Take the street game mentality, apply it corporate for sure. From the gutter to the top, we don't ever stop climbing. Every setback just a setup for perfect timing. Keep your circle tight, let your money keep rising. West Coast living, now the whole world vibing. Yeah. Now I got 12 dispensaries from Compton to the Bay. Stack that paper 7 figures while I smoke my stress away. Built this empire of respect, never had to pack the steel. Young G's asked me how I did it, kept it funky, kept it real. From that blue rag in my pocket to this boardroom where I sit. 28 years in the game and I ain't never had to quit. See my nephew graduate USC while his daddy doing time. Told him break these family cycles, make that legend shine. When the streets get cold and your faith runs thin, look inside your soul, that's where strength begins. Every fallen soldier paved the way we walk today. From the concrete road, we gon' find our way, yeah, yeah. From the gutter to the top, we don't ever stop climbing. Every setback just a set up for perfect timing. Get your circle tight, let your money keep rising. West Coast living, now the whole world vibing. From the gutter to the top, we don't ever stop climbing. Every setback just a setup for perfect timing. Keep your circle tight, let your money keep rising. West Coast living, now the whole world vibing. 47 years deep, still I keep that player code intact. Money over everything, but loyalty's the realest fact. From the sandbox to the mansion, taught my soldiers how to rise. Yeah. Yeah. Started with $1.50, now I'm stacking 20 deep. Mama said I wouldn't make it past these open concrete streets. Every rejection letter just fuel for my hungry soul to eat. Young black male with a dream, they said I'd never compete. But I'm grinding past midnight while these suckers stay asleep. Turn my pain into power, every scar makes me complete. From the projects to the penthouse, watch me take that leap. Real recognize real, and the fake ones I keep pushing through the struggle, never fold, never break. Every dollar that I hustle for my family's sake. When they count me out, that's when I elevate. Real hustlers never quit, we just calculate, yeah.
Yeah, clock ticking past 3 a.m. I'm counting hundreds on my kitchen table. Pockets used to hold in, now they heavy like they pregnant with some major payroll. Told my homie Dre I flip these zones from Compton to the Bay for sure. Got the California love but hunger deep in these streets, you feel me, bro? 15 grand invested in this game, watch me multiply by the 4. They used to cross the street when they see me, now they asking for my photo. Built this empire brick by brick, why haters throwing stones at my window. Now I'm riding sea green in that 6'4", middle finger to a 4. Keep pushing through the struggle, never fold, never break. Every dollar that I hustle for my family's sake. When they count me out, that's when I elevate. Real hustlers never quit, we just calculate. Keep pushing through the struggle, never fall, never break. Every dollar that I hustle for my family's sake. When they count me out, that's when I elevate. Real hustlers never quit, we just calculate. Started from the bottom with my back against the east side wall. Now I got 3 phones ringing, Universal wants to call. Turn that 9 to 5 into $1 million protocol. Haters said I never make it, watch me prove them wrong this fall. Got my block jumping like the 4th quarter at the Forum. Young soldier with a vision, now the whole hood rooting for him. 26 years breathing, still hungry like I'm starving. Went from food stamps to black cars, now that's a boss bargain. Look in the mirror, see my father's eyes staring back. Lost him to these streets when I was 17, that's a fact. Every breath I take is for the ones who ain't here. Gotta make it count before I deserve. Keep pushing through the struggle, never fall, never break. Every dollar that I hustle for my family's sake. When they count me out, that's when I elevate. Real hustlers never quit, we just calculate. Keep pushing through the struggle, never fall, never break. Every dollar that I hustle for my family's sake. When they count me out, that's when I elevate. Real hustlers never quit, we just calculate. From the grave I still inspire, but my spirit never dies. Thug mansion in the sky, but my message still applies. Keep your head up, stay strong, let my words be your guide. The hustle never stops, even when legends say goodbye.
Niggas go what them motherfuckers is, man. But I ain't gonna lie with this shit, nigga. But don't take your money, then what you living for? Nah. 9 shots couldn't thrill me, now I'm worth 50 million strong. Soul Trapper, Jamaica Ave, now on the block I'm on. Curtis Jackson from Southside Queens, where the heat stay warm. Bulletproof vest on the Echo shirt, been ready since I was born. Flipped that work to buy that Benz, then I bought my mama a house. Now I'm sipping Cristal, where they used to count me out. G-Unit soldiers moving silence while these fake cats run their mouth. Every scar tells a story about how legends break they drop. Get rich or die trying, that's the only way I know. Stack that paper to the ceiling, watch my empire grow. Hustle hard, never quit, let the whole world know. If you ain't getting money, then what you living for? Yeah, been broke so long, now these checks got 6 figures with commas. From corner store credit to Black MX, I weathered all the drama. Spent nights in that trap house basement counting dirty dollars. Now I buy the whole building, turn it to condos for scholars. Went from robbing cats for Jordans to owning stock in the company. Gun on my hip at 16, now security follows behind me. Survive that beef with Ja Rule, made 50 mil off the controversy. Power moves in boardrooms where they once tried to bury me. Get rich or die trying, that's the only way I know. Stack that paper to the ceiling, watch my empire grow. Hustle hard, never quit, let the whole world know. If you ain't getting money, then what you living for? Get rich or die trying, that's the only way I know. Stack that paper to the ceiling, watch my empire grow. Hustle hard, never quit, let the whole world know. If you ain't getting money, then what you living for? Started with $20 and a dream of my Reeboks on Hillside. Now I got mansions in Connecticut, watch how a real boss multiplies. They said I wouldn't live past 25, now I'm pushing 40 with pride. Turned that corner store hustle into Fortune 500 enterprise. From nickel bags to major deals, I flipped the script on Wall Street suits. Young black CEO with the Midas touch, they can't question these roots. When you're hungry like I was hungry, failure ain't part of your pursuit. Now my accountant need 3 calculators just to count my loot. Blood, sweat and tears mixed with concrete from the pavement. Had to learn the hard way, no shortcuts to greatness. Every rejection made me stronger, every no was just preparation. Now I'm the one they study when they talk about transformation. Trying, that's the only way I know. Stack that paper to the ceiling, watch my empire grow. Hustle hard, never quit, let the whole world know. If you ain't getting money, then what you living for? Get rich or die trying, that's the only way I know. Stack that paper to the ceiling, watch
watch my empire grow. Hustle hard, never quit, let the whole world know. If you ain't getting money, then what you living for? From food stamps to private jets, I rewrote my whole equation. Every L I took just fueled the fire for my elevation. They tried to bury me alive, but forgot I plant like seeds. Now watch a dead man walk and turn dreams into reality.
Yeah. Grind don't stop and never fold, never break. Yeah. Woo.
Started in a trailer park with 97 cents and a notebook full of rage. Working Little Caesars for minimum wage while I scribbled rhymes on every page. Detroit winter's cold as well, but my hunger kept the fire burning bright. Slept on Kim's couch for 8 months straight, writing bars every single night. Open mic at the hip-hop shop, only white boy in the crowd of doubt. Got booed off stage 17 times, but I never let that knock me out. Sold my last pair of Jordans just to press up demo CDs at the local shop. Now I'm spitting venom through these speakers. Watch this underdog rise to the top.
Grind don't stop and never fold, never break. Every dollar that I earn is another step I take. Rise up from the bottom, this is all that it takes. When they count me out, that's when I raise the stakes.
Maxed out credit cards, but my MacBook still recording 15-hour shifts at the factory. Mom said, Marshall, quit this rap game, but I tattooed, proved them wrong right across my knuckles. See, ball 300 from proof that my studio time laid down. My name is in a single take. Jimmy Ive, I ain't to believe at first. Now when it's gold profits every time that I create. 8 Mile Road to Beverly Hills, transform my trauma into liquid gold that pays the rent. Every panic attack became a punchline. Every bottle we came could tell I never spent. Battle rap champion turned global phenomenon. Still got that hunger from the concrete streets.
When they mention greatest underdog stories ever told, but Slim Shady on repeat. Grind don't stop and never fold, never break. Every dollar that I earn is another step I take. Rise up from the bottom, this is all that it takes. When they count me out, that's when I raise the stakes. Grind don't stop and never fold, never break. Every dollar that I earn is another step I take. Rise up from the bottom, this is all that it takes. When they count me out, that's when I raise the stakes.
Broke my hand, put your walls in a Section 8 apartment, but the pain just made me harder. Turn rejection letters into fuel, now my bank account's $1 million farther. Sobered up, secret up, trading pills, forced thrills, and turn my demons into art. While they slept on me, I bled on every beat, dissected every ballpark. Trailer Park Marshall died so Eminem could live. Kendrick rising from the gutter. 15 years later, still the hungry years. Watch me slice through beats like butter. They said white boys can't rap, now my plaques cover every wall inside this mansion. Underdog became the top dog, guess that what happens when you turn pain into expansion.
Nights I couldn't sleep, staring at that water-stained ceiling, wondering if this gift's a curse or if it's worth the pain I'm feeling. But every scar's a reminder that I fought when others folded. Now I'm standing in the light that all my darkest hours molded. Grind don't stop and never fold, never break. Every dollar that I earn is another step I take. Rise up from the bottom, this is all that it takes. When they count me out, that's when I raise the stakes. Grind don't stop and never fold, never break. Every dollar that I earn is another step I take. Rise up from the bottom, this is all that it takes. When they count me out, that's when I raise the stakes.
Started with nothing but spite and a stolen pen. Now my legacy's written in permanent ink. They buried me alive, but I clawed through the dirt. Resurrection happens faster than you think. So when you're down to your last breath in the world since you finished, remember this name. The underdog's anthem, the blueprint for chaos. Some fighters you just can't tame.
South Central streets raised a soldier. Nah. South Central streets raised a soldier. Now I'm CEO of my own corporation. Turned $20 into dream into millions. Pure dedication. Used to push weight on Crenshaw. Now I push these platinum records worldwide. Neighborhood tried to bury me at 16, but a king can never hide. Maxed out 3 credit cards to fund my first independent pressing plant. While they was waiting for handouts, I was building what they said I can't. Every rejection led to fuel my fire. Stack 'em high like newspaper bundles. When the smoke clear and the war's won. Remember how this underdog hustles. Hustle hard, get mine, never fold, never quit. Grind all day, stack paper, that's how legends get rich. Hustle hard, get mine, never fold, never quit. West Coast king, Ice Cube flow. This is it. Flip that struggle into muscle. Turn my section 8 into empire status. Got the NWEA money now, but I still remember when I had to battle practice. Sold my mama's wedding ring to press up 5,000 units at the swap meet. Now I own a whole dang block where I used to hustle. Can't nobody stop me. Wednesday nights at the warehouse. Count cash till my fingers turn purple. Every dollar made me hungrier. Every hit made my circle tighter, full circle. Bought my first Impala, cash money, 2,300 from a 4-box stash. Now I pull up in the Billy where they used to see me walking under dog turn balls, count the cash. Hustle hard, get mine, never fold, never quit. Grind all day, stack paper, that's how legends get rich. Hustle hard, get mine, never fold, never quit. West Coast king, Ice Cube flow. This is it. Started with a stolen shopping cart, now I own 3 warehouses in Compton proper. Turn food stamps into food chains, watch this ghetto entrepreneur prosper. 5-0 used to chase me, now they ask for autographs at the precinct station. Went from dodging bullets to dodging taxes, complete transformation. Bought the corner store where they banned me, I had the same clerk who called security. Now my kids shop there freely, while I count these Benjamins with pure maturity. They said I'd never leave the hood alive, but I brought the hood with me. The success from most wanted to most respected. Check the Forbes list, I'm the architect of this mess. Late nights in the kitchen, counting pennies on the table. Mama said, son, you gotta be more than the streets enable. Now I see the bigger picture. Every scar was education. Built this empire brick by brick through pure determination. Hustle hard, get mine, never fold, never quit. Grind all day, stack paper, that's how legends get rich. Hustle hard, get mine, never fold, never quit. West Coast king, Ice Cube flow. This is it. Hustle hard, get mine, never fold, never quit. Grind all day, stack paper, that's how legends get rich. Hustle hard, get mine, never fold, never quit. West Coast king, Ice Cube flow. This is it. Check the scoreboard, went from 0 to 100 million strong. Turn my worst days into my greatest victories, put the doubters wrong. So when they write the history books about who changed the game forever, remember this name, carved in stone, real hustlers live forever. Hustle hard. Started with a dime bag on the corner of 21st and Long Beach Boulevard. Now I'm stacking chips like poker night. Got the whole neighborhood seeing stars. From the back of my mama's Cadillac, slinging mixtapes for $5 each. Now my royalty checks got more zeros than the homies learning speech. Eastside Long Beach taught me never fold when the pressure start to mount. Turned my government name into a brand worth more than my old bank account. When they said a young G from the LBC couldn't make it past the local scene, I just smiled and kept pushing. Now my empire's the dopest thing they sing. We hustle hard, we hustle strong. We never quit the grind. Money on my mental, got that paper on my mind. We hustle hard, we hustle strong. We stack it to the sky. Long Beach to the top, watch a young G multiply. 20 years deep in the game, still they slept on a young dog from the pound. Started with an 8-track recorder in my uncle's garage. Now my sound's world renowned. From selling candy bars at Poly High to moving units by the million worldwide. When Death Row said I couldn't make it solo, I just laughed and took that ride. Now I got businesses in every sector, from gym to football leagues I own. Turned that Long Beach swagger in a generation of wealth, built an empire from my phone. They said West Coast was dead after Pac left, but I kept the culture breathing strong. 30 years later, still the big boss. Proved all them doubters dead wrong. We hustle hard, we hustle strong. We never quit the grind. Money on my mental, got that paper on my mind. We hustle hard, we hustle strong. We stack it to the sky. Long Beach to the top, watch a young G multiply. Started with a stolen shopping cart full of bootleg CDs on Imperial Highway. Now I'm parked in a Billy Continental outside the dispensary I financed today. Took the same hustle that had me ducking police raids behind the corner Syria. Applied it to legitimate business moves. Now my accountant handles my criteria. When they tried to lock me up in 93, I turned that cell time into meditation. Came out with a master plan written on commissary paper, map my destination. From food stamps to food trucks, from corner stores to corporate partnerships sealed. Young G from the east turned the underdog story in the back appeal. Look, I've been down this road before, had to crawl before I could walk it. Every scar on my hands tell a story about the dreams that I fought for. Now I see my little homies in the same position that I started. Gotta show 'em that the grind don't stop, nephew, stay home. We hustle hard, we hustle strong. We never quit the grind. Money on my mental, got that paper on my mind. We hustle hard, we hustle strong. We stack it
to the sky. Long Beach to the top, watch a young G multiply.
From the bottom of the map to the penthouse view, kept it player through the storm. Every setback was a setup for a comeback, that's how legends are born. So when you hear this beat fade out, remember what your Uncle Snoop taught you. Stay down, stay focused, stay loyal to the game and turn dreams into dollars.
Started with $5 and some Newport shorts and Yonkers project. Now I got 3 pit bulls in a Suburban. Check my progress. Welfare cheese sandwiches to prime rib dinners on my table. Went from shoplifting that Pathmark to signing record labels. Had roaches in my cereal bowl, rats running through my kitchen. Now I bless the food for I eat. Thank God for my position. Slept on dirty mattresses, holes in my Pro-Cad sneakers. Now I got leather seats and enough change to blind a non-believer.
Grind don't stop, never fold, never break. Money on my mind, whatever it takes. Hustle in my blood, hustle in my veins. X gon' give it to you, break these chains.
Beast mode activated, pit bulls barking while I count these stacks in Yonkers. 2 a.m. grind session, chopping work like meat at the bodega counter. 5 grand turn to 5 keys. Mathematics of a street scholar, had 50 cents in my Timbs. Now my chain worth $50,000. North side where they bust shots, but I turned that corner into cash flow. Went from ducking police raids to owning property in Westchester. Every scar on my knuckles tells the story of a fighter mission. When they said I couldn't read good, I read them Benjamins with precision.
Grind don't stop, never fold, never break. Money on my mind, whatever it takes. Hustle in my blood, hustle in my veins. X gon' give it to you, break these chains. Grind don't stop, never fold, never break. Money on my mind, whatever it takes. Hustle in my blood, hustle in my veins. Sex gon' give it to you, break these chains, break these.
Started in Mount Vernon with a 40 and a prayer, now I own the block. $20 rocks, turn to real estate deals, watch a broke boy shock. Pit bull mentality mixed with the rough riders mentality. From robbing delivery, drugs to delivering hope to my family. Bronx taught me how to scrap, now I'm scrapping for millions in boardrooms. Went from sleeping in abandoned cars to parking Bentleys in showrooms. They counted me out when I couldn't count. Past 20 on my fingers, now my portfolio so fat, even my account is 6-figure winner.
4 in the morning, still grinding, Lord knows I can't stop now. Mama's voice in my head, saying, baby, make me proud somehow. All this pain that I carry, gotta turn it into so that wrecking real. Cause the streets don't love nobody, but this hunger's all I feel. Grind don't stop, never fold, never break. Money on my mind, whatever it takes. Hustle in my blood, hustle in my veins. X gon' give it to you, break these chains. Grind don't stop, never fold, never break. Money on my mind, whatever it takes. Hustle in my blood, hustle in my veins. X gon' give it to you, break these chains, break these chains. From the dirt where they left me, now I'm standing 10 toes down. Dark man X forever, still the realest in the town. What don't thrill you make you stronger, that's the code that I live by. When the reaper come to get me, tell him X said not tonight. Break these chains.
Ice free, tell him it.
Started in Compton with a broken NPC and some stolen speakers. 17 years old, slanging beats to all the local dealers. $2,000 debt turned to $2 million in the bank account. Every rejection letter just added fuel to what I'm about. And WA gave me wings, but I had to learn to fly solo. Aftermath entertainment built from grit and that Cali go flow. Death Row tried to bury me, but furnace rolls from ashes burn. Now these young producers study every single lesson that I learned. Hustle hard, hustle smart, never take a day off. Stack it up, run it up, till the money pays off. West Coast grind, state of mind, that's the way we stay boss. Dre beats bumping in the street while we count what we made off.
Started with $1,000 loan from my uncle in Long Beach. Now I'm moving weight in the studio, every track's a masterpiece. Sold my Honda Civic just to rent some studio time at 24 tracks. 3 months later had a deal, now my garage got 2 Cadillacs. Headphones on at midnight, sampling records till my fingers bleed. What they call obsession, I just call it planting money trees. From the swap me selling mixtapes to the Grammy stage performance. Now my beats worth more than most cats' whole life insurance. Hustle hard, hustle smart, never take a day off. Stack it up, run it up till the money pays off. West Coast grind, state of mind, that's the way we stay ball. Dre beats bumping in the street while we count what we made off. Locked in the garage with a broken 808, rewind circuits with my bare hands. 4,000 projections from every major label, but I stuck to my plans. Hawthorne Boulevard taught me patience, every pothole was a lesson learned. Now I'm charting platinum albums, what I'm saying, making ours got terminated. Built this empire with spare change and determination, brick by brick. Every note just made me hungrier, turn rejection into arithmetic. Compton raised me, USC trained me, now the whole world knows my sound. When they ask how underdogs win, tell them Dre just broke the underground. 17 years grinding, still ain't satisfied with what I built. Every platinum plaque reminds me of the doubt that I had to thrill. From my mama's kitchen table to these $1 million mixing boards. Sometimes I forget the hunger till I see these younger lords. Hustle hard, hustle smart, never take a day off. Stack it up, run it up till the money pays off. West Coast grind, state of mind, that's the way we stay ball. Dre beats bumping in the street while we count what we made off. Be favored, the hustle never stops. West Coast legacy carved in stone. Detox to forever cause perfection can't be rushed. I built this throne from Compton to the cosmos. Every sample tells a story upper since when the final credits roll. Let them know Dre taught them the difference.
Yeah. Train Shaw Boulevard raised me proper. Sloss Anatomy taught me patience. 10 years deep in the marathon store. $60,000 invested in myself when the labels wouldn't open doors. Blue laces in my Cortez, reppin' sets, but my vision stay corporate sea green. All money and tatted on my knuckles, turned the block into a business machine. Crenshaw and Slauson intersection where I learned to flip them wholesale prices. 24-hour grind mentality, while they slept I was rolling the dice. Picked up that microphone at 14, knew this music could change my zip code. Now I own the whole parking lot where I used to serve, that is the success code.
All money in, never before we grind until we win. TMC the marathon, we run it till the end. All money in, never before we grind until we win. Victory lap around the block, now watch the legend begin.
Fairfax district where I learned to multiply quarters into thousands days. 1,500 for the studio time, lay down tracks when the rent was paid barely. Hustle man clothing line started in my garage with a screen print and a dream. Now we got flagship stores on Melrose while competitors plot and scheme. Phone booth conversations would connect from Tijuana to the Bay Area. Every risk calculated, every move strategic, built this legacy from hysteria. Bought the whole strip mall where they tried to evict me. Turn enemies to tenants. Now they pay me rent money while I count these residual payments. Money while I count these residual payments.
All money in, never before we grind until we win. TMC the marathon, we run it till the end. All money in, never before we grind until we win. Victory lap around the block, now watch the legend begin.
Started with a Nokia flip phone, now I'm texting CEOs from corporate boardrooms. West side rolling 60s territory where I planted seeds that grew in the gold to blooms. While my grandmother house cash money, 350 flat for the deed transfer. Now my nephew walks these same streets, knowing uncle turned pain into profit forever. Built a team from scratch like Legos, handpicked soldiers who believed in the mission. South Central to Silicon Valley meetings, turned street dreams into acquisition. They tried to box me in Section 8, but I reconstructed the whole foundation. Victory lap complete, hood millionaire, this the underdog's final destination. Rose from the ashes when they counted me out. Vision stay crystal clear. Every sleepless night was an investment in tomorrow. Shed blood, sweat, and tears. Now I look back at the struggle and I thank God for the pain that built me. Cause without the darkness I would never appreciate how bright this light could be.
All money in, never before we grind until we win. TMC the marathon, we run it till the end. All money
until we win. Victory lap around the block, now watch the legend begin.
Crenshaw Boulevard raised me proper. Now my son inherits the blueprint. Every rejection letter saved in a fold box, proof that they couldn't see my viewpoint. Marathon continues even when I'm gone. Built this culture to outlast my breathing. Left the game forever changed. Turn the hood into believers believing. Hey.
Jam. It's the final hour caller. Listen. Sweat dry, heart loud. Yeah. Train hard every rep, each round. Broke down, built back from the ground up. Long nights, shadow boxing demons. Sharp focus, cut through all the reasons. Sore heads, wrapped tight, still bleeding. Old doubt, can't shake what I'm needing. New strength, same hunger I fed daily. Listen, home moment, nothing gonna steal it now. I got fire in my chest, can't fake that. Turn years into tests, we take that. Whole team built the steps, they watch that. If you ain't put the work in, you can't claim that. Claim that. It's the moment we've been waiting for. Cold morning, first light, still grinding. Broke barriers, left weakness behind me. Long journey, every scar worth something. Short breath, but my will keeps running. Crack knuckles, tell the story I live. Old fear, had to learn to forgive it. New chapter, same fire I started with. Listen, own destiny, time to go and get it now. I got fire in my chest, can't fake that. Turn years into tests, we take that. Whole team carved the steps, they block that. If you ain't put the work in, you can't take that. Take that, take that, take that. It's the moment we've been praying for. Who been training the hardest? We have. Who paid every price? We did. Who stayed when it hurt? We stayed. Who earned every right? We earned. I got fire in my chest, can't fake that. Turn years into tests, we take that. Whole team carved the steps, they block that. If you ain't put the work in, you can't take that. Take that, take that, take that. It's the moment we've been praying for. Time to show what we made of. Time to show what we made of. Yeah. 17-year-old Maria counts tips at the diner. 3 kids at home, no daddy, mama's getting finer. Every dollar stretched like rubber bands about to snap. School books traded for a double shift, no looking back. Uniform stained with grease, but her head held high. Dreams of nursing school, dancing in her tired eyes. Boss man talking crazy, but she bites her tongue. Know she worth more than the poverty she came from. Truth cuts deeper than the lies they sold. Every struggle made us brave and bold. We survived, what tried to kill our light. Still here standing, still here burning bright. From the bottom, but we touch the sky. Walk these blocks and see 100 Marias grinding hard. Single mothers making miracles from food stamps and prayer cards. Old man Jenkins fixing bikes for kids who can't afford new. Miss Jackson tutoring for free when the schools won't follow through. Every porch got wisdom, every corner got a sage. Every struggle got a lesson written on life's hardest page. It's the neighborhood that raised us up when systems let us down. It's the love that kept us breathing when the world tried to drown. Truth cuts deeper than the lies they sold. Every struggle made us brave and bold. We survived what tried to kill our light. Still here standing, still here burning bright. From the bottom, but we touch the skies. So I park outside the church and have my conversation with the God who saw us through each trial and tribulation. Ask him how we found the strength to rise above the pain, how we turn our scars to armor and our tears to healing rain. He shows me in the faces of the ones who didn't quit, in the hands that kept them working when the world said we ain't fit, in the voices that kept singing when they tried to steal our song, in the hearts that kept believing we belong. You're all alone. To my people who've been counted out before you got your chance, know your story is the reason that my spirit learned to dance. Know your pain became the power that'll lift the next one up. Know your truth is what we drinking from this overflowing cup. Truth cuts deeper than the lies they sold. Every struggle made us brave and bold. We survived
people tried to kill our light. Still here standing, still here burning bright. From the bottom, but we touch the sky. I'm a witness to the business of the endless repetition. Every mission was a vision that I turned into submission. I'm walking through the wreckage of 1,000 different battles. Every shadow was a ladder that I climbed without a saddle. I'm a student of the movement through the maze of every moment. Every corner was a warning that I heeded like a poet. I'm a keeper of the secrets that the pavement tried to teach me. Every stumble was a rumble that would never really reach me. Now I see the whole design from every angle. Every path connects, nothing left to untangle. I've been everywhere the game can take you. Standing on the summit of what struggle makes you. The boy is mine because I walked it all. Every square, every prayer, every rise and fall. Yeah. I'm the master of disaster, moving faster through the patterns. Every chapter was a ladder to the laughter that still matters. I'm the walker where the water, where the slaughter meets the order. Every quarter was a border I would cross without a mortar. I'm the reader of the riddle in the middle of the battle. Every rattle was a cattle prod that kept me in the saddle. Total vision, full circle, checkmate. Now I see the whole design from every angle. Every path connects, nothing left to untangle. I've been everywhere the game can take you. Standing on the summit of what struggle makes you. The boy is mine because I walked it all. Every square, every prayer, every rise and fall. When you've tasted every flavor of defeat and resurrection, every scar becomes a star in your collection of hard-earned wisdom. Now you know the cost. Now I see the whole design from every angle. Every path connects, nothing left to untangle. I've been everywhere the game can take you. Standing on the summit of what struggle makes you. The board is mine because I walked it all. Every square, every prayer, every rise and fall. This is what it means to truly understand when you've walked every inch of no man's land.
Yeah, always knew I'd make it. Prophetic visions painted in my basement. Years of preparation, now the validation tastes like vindication. Told myself I'd rise above. Fake friends who switched up. Now I'm climbing mountains while they still stuck in the mud. Self-fulfilling prophecy, the mirror never lied to me. Watched them down my vision while I carved my legacy. I always knew the crown was mine to lose. Proving it to myself was all I had to do. I always knew deeper in the madness, but the madness made me stronger. Self-doubt tried to kill me, but I held on just a little longer. Cloud chasers fall while I stand tall. My reflection shows a killer who was destined for it all. I whispered to my shadow, we were born to be the greatest. Now I'm laughing at the haters who said dreams were overrated. I always knew the crown was mine to lose. Proving it to myself was all I had to do. I always knew. Shows the truth. Every scar, every bruise, every night I pay my dues. Prophecy fulfilled, my destiny was always written in the stars. I can't stop, I won't. The voice inside my head keeps saying you are.
Yeah. Yeah,
17 years old, capping down, fitting tight. Mama in the front row, crying tears of pride tonight. Remember when he was 8, couldn't read a single page. Now he's valedictorian, walking across that stage. Used to pray over his homework every single night. Lord, please help this boy see his future burning bright. All them late nights at the kitchen table paid off clean. Now he's everything I asked for, everything I've seen. Watched you grow from seed to tree. You became who you're supposed to be. Every prayer I sent above came back down as who you love. God answers in his perfect time. Look around this whole neighborhood, seeds we planted growing. Every kid we kept believing in, now they light is showing. Miss Johnson's boy got his nursing degree last spring. Little girl from down the block, now she's teaching everything. We invested in these children when the world said they were lost. Showed them love was never wasted, never counted up the cost. This whole block is testifying to the power of belief. When you water someone's dreams, you get to witness their relief. Yeah. Watch you grow from seed to tree. You became who you're supposed to be. Every prayer I sent above came back down as who you love. God answers in his perfect time. So I'm sitting here reflecting on the miracle of faith. How you take our broken prayers and never let them go to waste. God, you showed me that investment in the soul is never small. That the child I helped to raise became the man who stands up tall. You taught me through their journey that my purpose wasn't random. Every story that I nurtured was a seed, you helped me hand them. Now I see your face reflected in the dreams that came to pass. And the children who became the adults, I knew they were at last. Every sleepless night of worry turned to joy beyond compare. Every moment that I doubted, you were always standing there. Every tear became a blessing, every struggle made them strong. Every prayer I ever whispered helped to write the victory song. Watched you grow from seed to tree. You became who you're supposed to be. Every prayer I sent above came back down as who you love. God answers in his perfect time. God answers in his perfect time. Yeah. 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 Promise made, promise kept. Every word I said becomes the blueprint they accept. When I speak it into being, watch the universe align. My actions carve the path divine. Social media prophets talk, but never walk the walk. I built this empire brick by brick, while they were chasing likes and clicks. My handshake worth more than your contract. My word the only bond that matters when the world cracks. Back it up, back it up. What you say you gon' do? Actions speak louder than Elijah spitting through. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Yeah. When the smoke clears, I'm the only one still standing up. Yeah. Show me what you're made of. When the cameras turn away, deep and out the test of time reveals who's really built to last. Fake flexes crumble fast. Their promises just vapor in the past. Yeah. Empty vessels making noise. Watch me turn my whispers into choices that destroy every doubt they planted in the soil of broken dreams. I'm the harvest of commitment, reaping more than what it seems. Oh, back it up, back it up. What you say you gon' do? Actions speak louder than Elijah spitting through. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Yeah. When the smoke clears, I'm the only one still standing up. Yeah. Show me what you're made of. When the cameras turn away, walk the line, every promise carved in stone. Turn my legacy to bone. Words become flesh, they won't fade away. I can't, no I won't let them down. Who trust in me the In these quiet rooms I built the sound and moved the masses whole. Silent spaces hold the truth that never could be sold. Every whisper in the booth worth more than stadium screams. I'm the architect of silence where we craft the realest dreams. Behind closed doors we found the power that the stage never knew. quiet rooms hold louder truths than any crowd could ever do. Hey yo, I'm mixing in the shadows where the real magic happens here. Studio booth confessions cutting through the static clear. Every take behind the glass holds more weight than any show. In the silence of creation, that's where legends really grow. Soundproof walls contain the secrets that the world will never hear, but the power in these whispers makes the whole foundation clear. In these quiet rooms I built the sound and moved the masses whole. Silent spaces hold the truth that never could be so. Every whisper in the booth worth more than stadium screams. I'm the architect of silence where we craft the realest dreams. Behind closed doors we found the power that this stage never knew. Quiet rooms hold louder truths than any crowd could ever do. Business meetings in the back room, that's where empires get made. Handshake deals in quiet corners, that's where legends never fade. Conference calls and contract talks, the real power never loud. Built this legacy in silence, never needed any crowd. Boardroom strategies and publishing the moves I'll never see. Quiet conversations built the whole damn industry. In these quiet rooms I built the sound and moved the masses whole. Silent spaces hold the truth that never could be so. Every whisper in the booth worth more than stadium screams. I'm the architect of silence where we craft the realest dreams. Behind closed doors we found the power that this stage never knew. Quiet rooms hold louder truths than any crowd could ever do. I'm the one who holds the standard high, teaching young producers that the quiet rooms never lie. While they chase the spotlight madness, I'm perfecting in the dark. Every silent session building up the legendary spark. Future generations learning that the real power stays unseen. In these quiet rooms of wisdom where we build the whole machine. In these quiet rooms I built the sound and moved the masses whole. Silent spaces hold the truth that never could be sold. Where we craft the realest dreams. Behind closed doors we found the power that the stage never knew. Quiet rooms hold louder truths than any crowd could ever do.
Nah, they said stop now, quit this, listen. Hard code, mine won't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Broke down, engine smoking, still driving. Their phone bills keep on arriving. Thin walls, every neighbor heard crying. Thick skin, built from all the denying. Lost friends said I'm moving too reckless. Old debt stack up like death wishes. New stress, same muscle I lean on. Deep chest, breathe through what I bleed for. Got 100 reasons I should quit this game, but my mama's rent money ain't the same. Every door they slam, I kick it off the frame. Cause stopping ain't an option when you built for pay. Built for pay. Yeah. Built for pay. Cold morning, coffee black, no sugar. Wearing shoes, walking like a foot soldier. Broke mirror, still see a young king. Old fear can't kill what I'm becoming. Long nights, grinding while they sleeping. Short fuse, but my vision keeps me breathing. Rough hands from the work I've been doing. Listen, last stand till I get what I've been chasing. Got 100 reasons I should quit this game, but my mama's rent money ain't the same. Every door they slam, I break it off the frame. Cause stopping ain't an option when you call from pay. Call from pay. Yeah, yeah. Call from pay.
Why you still here fighting?
I'm built.
Why you never fold?
I won't.
Why you take the beating?
I must.
Why you chase the gold?
I know. Got 100 reasons I should quit this game, but my mama's rent money ain't the same. Every door they slam, I break it off the frame. Cause stopping ain't an option when you call from pay. Call from pay. Never stop
never stop, never stop.
Yeah. Yeah. Bum, 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 yeah.
I'm discovering the engine in my skeleton was hidden, a forbidden ammunition that was never given permission. I'm awakening the motor in my marrow when my sin knew a venue for the power that I never knew was in you. I'm unlocking every chamber in the factory of fiber, a survivor and the driver of the fire getting higher. I'm the circuit and the current in the system of the spirit. When you hear it, you can feel it like a limit getting lifted. When the body breaks the ceiling that the mind had built, every muscle finds the power underneath the guilt. Where the runners in the red zone with the second win, and the finish line is just where the real race begins. Push beyond what you believed was possible tonight. Find the gear that takes you past the speed of light. I'm in the overdrive in every nerve and tendon. When I'm sending all the energy, ascending past the ending. I'm the turbo in the tissue and the nitrous in the sinew. Every sinew getting nuclear when the physical continues. I'm the rocket in the muscle and the fuel inside the hustle. Every struggle is a shuttle to the level of the subtle. Beyond limits, pure power, transcendent. When the body breaks the ceiling that the mind had built, every muscle finds the power underneath the guilt. Where the runners in the red zone with the second win, and the finish line is just where the real race begins. Push beyond what you believed was possible tonight. Find the gear that takes you past the speed of light. When your lungs are burning in, your legs give out, that's exactly when you find what strength's about. In the moment of collapse, you discover what you have. When the body breaks the ceiling that the mind had built, every muscle finds the power underneath the guilt. Where the runners in the red zone with the second win, and the finish line is just where the real race begins. Push beyond what you believed was possible tonight. Find the gear that takes you past the speed of light. We are limitless when flesh and spirit unite. Yeah, the ones who stay became my family. That's the real victory tonight. Built this empire with my day ones, now we're shining in the light. Through the storms and all the battles, kept the circle tight and true. When the smoke cleared from the chaos, only loyal made it through. Blood ain't thicker than the bond we made, grinding through the years. Real recognize real in the game, that's how family appears. Hey, yo, I'm crafting beats for my brothers. Studio sessions till dawn. Every track we lay together got that West Coast magic drawn. In the booth we share the vision. Every mix we perfect clean. Every sample tells our story. Every hook builds up the dream. Started with just 4 or 5. Now the crew is running deep, but the core remains the same ones who were with me when we sleep. The ones who stay became my family. That's the real victory tonight. Built this empire with my day ones, now we shining in the light. Through the storms and all the battles, kept the circle tight and true. When the smoke cleared from the chaos, only loyal made it through. Blood ain't thicker than the bond we made, grinding through the years. Real recognize real in the game, that's how family appears. Business meetings with my family, boardroom full of trust and care. Split the profits with my day ones, everybody gets their share. Built the label from the ground up, never signed the corporate lies. Every contract that we drafted put my people first in line. When the industry got shady, when the fake ones came around, my family kept me grounded, kept my feet up on the ground. The ones who stay became my family, that's the real victory tonight. Built this empire with my day ones, now we're shining in the light. Through the storms and all the battles, kept the circle tight and true. When the smoke cleared from the chaos, only loyal made it through. Blood ain't thicker than the bond we made, grinding through the years. Real recognize real in the game, that's how about family peace. Yeah, third verse perspective. I'm the architect, the loyalty built. Looking at the next generation, passing down without the guilt. Teaching them the value of the ones who ride until the end. Money comes and money goes, but family transcends the trend. Every lesson that I learned about who stays when times get hard. Now I'm sharing with the young ones. Keep the family bond unmarred. The ones who stay became my family. That's the real victory tonight. Built this empire with my day ones. Now we're shining in the light. Through the storms and all the battles, kept the circle tight and true. When the smoke cleared from the chaos, only loyal made it through. Blood ain't thicker than the bond we made. Grinding through the years. Real recognize real in the game. That's our family.
Yeah. Every know I got became the octane I ran the engine on. These hands invested time where others invested excuses. Earn not given. This is just the beginning. The routine was the same for 3 years before anyone noticed there was a routine. Moved in silence so long, the results were the first announcement. I came up from nothing, no blueprint, no guide. My journey stepped in the rooms that once refused to open. Brick by brick, hand by hand, this is the foundation. Let them watch the rise, every doubt fed the elevation. Our time misses you in every quiet moment. 14 with a notebook full of dreams, they call the loser. Brick by brick, hand by hand, this is the foundation. Let them watch the rise, every doubt fed the elevation. Our time misses you in every quiet moment. Summer nights taught me that survival is its own form of genius. I missed the party, the trip, the game, the call, the work came first every time. The hustle on my mind, the money carried the weight of a neighborhood on my back. When the dance breaks every expectations. This feeling climbed out the dark with ink-stained hands. Our dreams separated the noise from the signal when both arrived at maximum volume, no question. Brick by brick, hand by hand, this is the foundation. Let them watch the rise, every doubt fed the elevation. Our time misses you in every quiet moment. Every single time this life turned every low into a stepping stone. Brick hand by hand, this is the foundation. Let them watch the rise, every doubt fed the elevation. Our time misses you in every quiet late nights in the studio while the city folded in the sleep below. I never knew a feeling like this was even possible. We trained for this moment and now the moment is here. My roots on my mind, my voice watched the door close and found the window open. This is just the beginning of everything we planned. Snare, 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 snare. This is the beginning of everything we planned. This is just the beginning of everything we planned. Still carry the weight of midnight oil in every ball written. Yeah. Sunday afternoon, top down. It's right, yeah. Sunday cruise through the city with my mind at ease. Sunday cruise, palm trees swaying in the breeze. Sunday cruise, ain't no rush, ain't no stress today. Sunday cruise, it's the only way to play. Hey, now see I woke around 11, no alarm, no pressure. Blessed to see another day of California weather. Whether rain or shine, I'm fine, reclined in my zone. Phone on silent, peace and quiet, vibing all alone. Roam through the neighborhood, understood by the OGs. Posted on their porches, sipping something cold, speaking slowly. Mostly about the old days when the block was really popping. Shopping at the corner store, Mr. Kim still got it. Plotted out my dang breakfast, watched the whittle. Trip to see my auntie, maybe hit the beach and dip. Skip the drama, keep it mellow, yellow sunshine beaming. Dreaming about the weekend while I'm leaning, always scheming. Seeming like I'm lazy, but I'm calculating moves. Grooves, I mean it's peaceful, never stressful, that's the truth. Youth is overrated when we're living right and smart. Artists staying cool, while others falling apart. Sunday cruise to the city with my mind at ease. Sunday cruise, palm trees swaying in the breeze. Sunday cruise, ain't no rush, ain't no stress today. Sunday cruise, it's the only way to play. Ay, peep game little homie asked me for advice. Twice I told him slow down, take your time, be precise. Splashy moves together, never rushing to the cash. Flash fades quick, but legacies built to last. Passed him $20, told him get himself some food. Mood is always generous when Sunday treat you good. Could've kept it moving, but I stopped the bill. Real ones take the time to share the wisdom and the skill. Chilled out at the park, kids playing on the swings. Things looking peaceful, people gather, some bring. Sings a different tune when everybody's getting along. Strong is the community when love is what we're on. Song playing low, speakers bumping something classic. Magic in the air, no dramatics, no theatrics. Tactics for the good life, move slow and stay present. Pleasant is the journey when you're savoring each second. No stress, no stress, no stress. Just vibes, just vibes. West side, west side. All day, all day, all day. Sunday cruise. Sunday cruise. Sunday cruise. Every day should feel like this. Peace. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what it is. Get rich or die trying. Let's get it. Get rich quick. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. Get rich quick. Money over everything, no doubt. Get rich quick. Hustling from sun up to sundown. Get rich quick. I'ma get mine. Wear the crown. Look.